Hey everybody, welcome to Mind Body Nourish. Today we're going to go over 13 habits that damage your brain. Make sure to watch till number 13 because it might be the one habit you didn't know you were doing, and it could be silently affecting your brain health. Be sure you subscribe to the channel so we can help you with the best tips and tricks for self-improvement and personal growth. Number 1. Prolonged screen time. In today's digital world, screens are woven into the fabric of our daily lives, from work to entertainment and even social interactions. However, while technology brings convenience and connection, prolonged exposure to screens can be harmful to your brain health. Whether it's time spent on your phone, computer, or tablet, excessive screen time has a number of detrimental effects. One of the most immediate impacts is digital eye strain, which can cause headaches, blurred vision, and difficulty focusing. But the problem runs deeper than just tired eyes. Spending too much time in front of screens can lead to mental fatigue, where your brain feels overwhelmed and drained from constant information processing. This can reduce productivity and affect your overall cognitive function. Number 2. Consuming alcohol. While an occasional drink is generally harmless, consistent heavy alcohol consumption can lead to serious issues for your brain. When you drink excessively, alcohol disrupts the brain's natural communication pathways, impairing your ability to process information, think clearly, and make sound decisions. It can weaken impulse control, increase the likelihood of risky behavior, and cloud judgment. Number 3. Eating too much food. Overeating isn't just bad for your waistline, it can have serious consequences for your brain as well. When you consume more food than your body needs, particularly processed and high-calorie foods, it leads to an overproduction of insulin, which can cause inflammation not only in the body, but also in the brain. This inflammation affects the communication between brain cells, impairing cognitive function and making it harder for you to focus, retain information, and make decisions. Moreover, consistently overeating can lead to obesity, which has been strongly linked to an increased risk of cognitive decline and memory loss as you age. Number 4. Not getting enough sleep. Sleep is one of the most crucial yet often overlooked aspects of maintaining a healthy brain. In a fast-paced world filled with endless tasks, responsibilities, and distractions, many people sacrifice sleep, believing they can make up for it later. However, not getting enough sleep doesn't just leave you feeling tired and groggy. It has serious implications for your brain's health and functionality. When you're sleep-deprived, your brain's ability to process information becomes impaired. This affects your working memory, making it harder to retain and recall new information. Your brain's capacity to form new memories and solidify them during sleep is also hindered, leading to poor learning and retention. Number 5. Playing loud music with earphones or headphones. Blasting music through your earphones might be fun, but it's one of the quickest ways to harm your brain. Not only can loud music damage your hearing, but it can also overstimulate the brain, leading to stress, anxiety, and fatigue. Over time, prolonged exposure to loud sounds can affect how your brain processes auditory information. To avoid this, turn down the volume and give your ears a break. Number 6. Consuming too much sugar. Sugar is often referred to as brain fuel, but too much of it can actually be harmful. Excessive sugar consumption leads to high blood sugar levels, which can impair memory and cognitive function. Over time, it can contribute to insulin resistance in the brain, increasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Try cutting back on processed foods and sugary drinks, and opt for natural brain-boosting foods like fruits, nuts, and whole grains. Number 7. Skipping breakfast. You've probably heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and that's especially true for your brain. Skipping breakfast deprives your brain of the essential nutrients it needs to kickstart the day, leading to decreased concentration, poor memory, and mental fatigue. A nutritious breakfast rich in proteins, healthy fats, and whole grains can help fuel your brain for optimal performance throughout the day. Number 8. Working when sick. In our busy lives, many of us are guilty of working even when we're sick. But this habit can put a strain on your brain. When your body is fighting an illness, your immune system is already working overtime, and forcing yourself to work can lead to cognitive overload. This can impair your decision-making abilities, cause mental fog, and prolong your recovery time. The next time you're sick, give your brain the rest it deserves. Number 9. Multitasking. We often pride ourselves on multitasking, thinking it makes us more productive. But the truth is, multitasking is one of the worst habits for your brain. Switching between tasks strains your cognitive resources, leading to mental fatigue, reduced focus, and decreased memory retention. Over time, multitasking can even rewire your brain to be less efficient at completing individual tasks. Instead of multitasking, focus on one thing at a time for better results. Number 10. Inadequate water intake. Your brain is about 75% water, so staying hydrated is crucial for its function. Dehydration can lead to cognitive impairments such as poor focus, slower reaction times, and difficulty processing information. Severe dehydration can even cause brain cells to shrink, leading to long-term damage. To keep your brain functioning at its best, make sure to drink enough water throughout the day. Number 11. Sleeping with your head under the covers. It might feel cozy to sleep with your head under the covers, but this habit can be harmful to your brain. When you cover your head while sleeping, you reduce the amount of fresh oxygen your brain receives, and over time, this can impair cognitive function. Low oxygen levels can lead to headaches, dizziness, and even affect your mood. So, make sure to give your brain the fresh air it needs by keeping your head uncovered during sleep. Number 12. Smoking. We all know that smoking is bad for your lungs and heart, but it's also one of the worst habits for your brain. Smoking damages brain cells and increases your risk of cognitive decline, memory loss, and diseases like Alzheimer's. Nicotine also restricts blood flow to the brain, limiting the amount of oxygen and nutrients it receives. Quitting smoking can significantly improve your brain health and reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Number 13. Not exercising. Exercise isn't just good for your body. It's also essential for brain health. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, promoting the growth of new brain cells and enhancing cognitive function. A sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, can lead to memory problems, decreased concentration, and even an increased risk of dementia. Incorporating exercise into your daily routine is one of the best things you can do for your brain. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of self-improvement and personal growth and much more.